So, we removed all the paneling from the main body. Now it's time to remove all the paneling from the main carriage. Well, there's only one carriage, so main carriage is a bit silly. But as you can see, these screws are behind the knobs, so I'm guessing I need to take out the knobs first. I also already figured out that the back comes off rather easily. I'll just turn it around. This entire thing just hinges and comes off. No screw removal required. Very easy. Now, let's see if I can get the knobs out. Since these all require some turning to do. This one over here is your all tap reset, so I can't turn to twist it off, but I figured out you can just pull these out. How about that? Pretty fucking easy. And same goes for this one, I guess. There we go. And these ones, since I don't see any screws, let's see if I can just... Oh, yep. I have to be honest, I already loosened these a bit. That's one. Now the other side. That's two. How's that for easy maintenance? Ooh, spiky. I wonder if the platen comes out now, or do I need to remove more bits and pieces? Wait, you know what? I'm gonna first remove the side panels to see what's behind them. Because although everything works, it's kind of cruddy, and I've seen the poor state that the interior of the typewriter is in, so I'm guessing I'm gonna find the same amount of gunk inside over here. There we go. God damn it, tiny bouncy screws all around here. This is the first typewriter I have so many screws that just go to the floor. Oh, yeah, there we go. I've already put penetrating oil on all these screws, by the way, just to make sure I can get everything out. Right, that's the right side. It budged already. Ah, wait, maybe there are some screws on the bottom over here. Oh yeah, of course there's screws on the bottom. Well, I didn't douse those yet, so let's do it now. In the meantime, let's do the same on the other side. On the other side, nothing like that. Oh, maybe there are. But at the moment, the carriage is in the way. Can I move you? No, no. I want you to go the other way. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's get these off. Another little box to put everything in. This fits. That needs to penetrate a little bit more. This one goes. good. I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna go for the side first. Put some more on it. This one does come off. Washer wasn't there on the other side, I think. Probably need to get those off too. But I'm afraid they're kind of sunken into the paint. Yeah, so now it's all down to this one little screw over here that's resisting. I'm gonna see if I have another screwdriver that I can put in there. It's just a little bit shorter. That'll work. There we go. Let's see if yep, this one comes off. Hoppa. More and more access, which is good because I noticed that this over here doesn't always do what it needs to do, so I need to take it all out. This might be tricky at some point, but we'll get there. I need to get that hook out first before I can take off that panel as well. See, there's a little screw in this knob. Let's get it out. Let's try with the screwdriver. Oh. Good, excellent. Should come off by now, I think. Little bugger doesn't want to move. Here it has cleared its hole, but for some reason it doesn't come out. Where are my tweezers? There we go. Voila. Now let's see if we can disconnect those screws a bit further. And this one. God damn it. Found it. This should come off. Just like that. And there we go. Seeing already a lot in here, but I still have a few panels that I need to get off. But somehow, let's see if I can get them off. And I really want to get to the bottom of this and this over here, but to do that, I think I'm gonna need to be able to take the platen out. Oh, it does come out quite easily. That's nice. Well, on one side anyway. Hey, there we go, platen. Okie dokie. Now I wonder. Okay, so we have one screw over here, and there's another one over there. It's gonna be the same on the other side, I guess. Does this thing pop out? It should, I think. Come on, paper deflector. Yes, of course it pops out. There we go. Paper deflector out. Those are some big ass rollers. Biggest I've ever seen. Alright, now I have access. I say access, but still tricky access to the screws. There we go. Same on the other side. I wonder how I'm gonna get this just fits in. There we go. It's gonna be a fun one to get back in there, I think. It's almost as if you're normally supposed to dismount everything else before you're being able to get that one out. Well, I hope that's not the case, because that would be rather annoying. Let's see if I have a shorter bit that fits in there. Let's do it another way. Long screwdriver to the rescue. Use the ratchet to loosen it and then unscrew it with the long screwdriver. Getting it back in is gonna be a whole other world of problems. kind of fixed in there. I wonder what I'm missing. This thing over here. This screw over here also keeps it in place. See, this screw goes all the way through. I guess I'm gonna need to try to get it out, or at least loosen it a bit. To be able to get it out. Now, do you want to budge? Not yet. I think you should budge. It moves. Come on. Yes, there we go. Might become tricky to get it back in though. But that one's out. Let's go to the other side. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shite. There we go. There's one. Now the bottom one. Even trickier, because there's now a big rod in the way. Can I get rid of that rod? I probably can, but it seems kind of tricky. Seems to involve. I'd rather not do it, let's put it that way. That's not gonna work. But that's not gonna work either. Right guys, I managed to use this together with my artery clamp, like so, to get it loose first. That worked perfectly. Took a bit of time. Now I can just unscrew it with a regular screwdriver, but I prefer one with a thin. There we go. Sorry that took so long, or in your case, that you're getting some cuts in this video. It's gonna be fun to put it back in, that's for sure. There we go. Hallelujah, freaking hallelujah. Now I need to loosen the back screw up over here, just like I did the previous ones. And then I hope I'm finally going to be able to pull it out. so I have access to whatever is beneath that panel. Without tearing the entire thing down. Still rather locked in place. It took a fair bit of effort, but I managed to get it loose by, instead of tackling the screw, undoing this bolt with a 6mm wrench. Well, loosening it up, because as it turns out, this thing is threaded over here, so yeah, I was just getting this bolt further out, this staying in place, and then of course this won't budge. It was pretty tricky to get out, and I think it's gonna be even trickier to get in, because you need to pass this big bit over here. That's cool. But I managed to get it off. Sweet.